Hello. Well, now that the electric's in, I need to install this VICTRON smart charger. It's only 4 amp, but it'll be okay. You know, it'll be plugged in every time I stop at the harbour, and if it gets that it's not doing its job enough, then I'll have to upgrade. Simple as that. But this one was expensive, I couldn't really afford the next one up. That's how it is. But yeah, so straightforward. I've already tested it. We bought a new battery for the car, and I put it on that, and it charged up, because you have to charge them apparently when they're new, and it charged up fine. And I had it on me Bluetooth, it worked there. So it comes with this and this, and I'm thinking maybe this is not quite long enough for where I want it to go. So we will have to see. If it's got a long plug, but then it depends where I can put that. So it can go quite far away from the actual plug. If I can get the plug, if I can get this a bit closer to where it needs to be, then I can use the existing hole that the wires come down to the engine for, and then I can push these through and hopefully it'll all work. So we'll have a look. GoPro stop. So if I put the charger there, then it's way too far for it to go up there. So there's not really much options, unless I use some Velcro things and stick it on top of the sewage thing, or will the cable go far enough to actually put the charger in the box with the batteries are up there. So will it go in? I don't really think you can fit it in there anyway, because there's not enough space. I don't want it to be wires dangling anywhere. Yep, I have to keep looking. I'll get back to you. Well, here's the battery box. There's the electric switches. I'm just thinking maybe if I drill a hole through there, right about there, I think that is inside here, and I can feed the wires down there, then they can run along here and just stick onto there. Maybe. I'm going to have a look underneath and see if that's the case. So it's not possible, that bit there, if I drill through there, that's a piece of plastic that comes down there, so it's going to be impossible to get the wires. I've had a look at these holes here, and they're barely enough to get the cables through that are already there, so I'm thinking just drill straight down. I mean, this box is usually covered, and even if the water come through, it's all, well, there shouldn't be any water coming through, put it that way. So it would have been best to go down, go outside. But the problem is, I don't know if you can see because I can't from up here, that gap there, it's going to really take some getting that up. And then the other problem I have now is I've only brought normal drill bits, this box, and I need the size of that to go through, although that's not going through, but the end of this needs to go through whatever hole I drill by coming up. So it really is an awkward thing. I mean, do I drill in there? Risk having water come in if... I don't know. Yep, still have to think. I'll think a bit more and then I'll be back in a flash. GoPro, stop recording. I'm hoping I can do it without taking this battery out. I've undone the actual thing. I'm going to try and move it over. There's a little step I've got to go over. There you go. Should get in there. We'll give it a go. Oh. I hate using this one because once it hits it drags you. Nearly broke my hand the other day. Well, not quite, but it hurt. Let's see what happens. Been moved. Try again. I hope this is big enough after this. Ouch. Okay. Ow, you git. For fuck's sake. Oh dear. There's the hole. really wear a mask for drilling this stuff. Okay, I'm just cutting off some of this so that when I drill that hole, I'm going to put some of this around and glue it. I've got some old super glue if that's still got a grip. If not, I've got some wood glue, and hopefully that will do the job for now. Well, not for now, it'll have to stick because I haven't got any more kind of glue. So I'll just cut this off and hopefully this will fit around. I don't want to wreck this. Use a bit of sponge. So that's it. Done. Cut it in half. So when it goes round the hole, it should be big enough. Glue it on. Hopefully that'll do it, so don't wear down the wires that are going to go through the hole, of course. I don't know if you can see the hole from there. I'm just going to try and cut some of this to put on it, see if that works. It's nice to have some sun. The temperature's come up a bit, which is excellent. Hopefully it'll melt some of this snow on the ground. The more snow that melts, the more I'm closer to getting on the water. Although my boat place doesn't, I can't go on the boat place until when was it? May the 1st. Yeah, that'll be good, but then I've got to put the actual wire through first. Then that means I've got to go in the engine room. Go. Just have to shift some of this stuff. For the first, oh, I said it the other day, but it's actually nice to not have a coat on and be okay with the weather. Being warm enough is what I was trying to say. I need to put that over there so I don't fall in here for any reason. Let's see what's what at all. I nearly lost that. I don't want them anymore. So there's them. Can stay. I'll keep them just in case, because like I said before, if this don't work or if it's too weak, then I just have to replace it when I can afford to. For God's sake, just get off. Let's see if I can grab this down. Grab this down. Grab this. Come on. Yes. So that's in. Might as well plug this in because I've got no electric on anyway. Oh, hang on. I think I'm going to, of course, I've left them over there. I'm going to coil this up so I don't get anywhere, and I've got to find, well, I can screw it straight where it is really, I think. That's not on the, yeah, that'll go okay there. Maybe a bit further up, I'll have to get some screws in. But at the moment, the cable's through there. I'm going to have the cable for the heater through there as well, so the size of the hole hasn't been for nothing. Yep, then I have to climb in and get some more stuff, so I'll be back again in a bit. So I've got some little screws for it. I think I'm going to use one of these long ones to try and get onto it. Hopefully that'll do the trick. From there. There. I don't know, we'll see. If that don't work, I'll have to try and get down there. Okay, there's no that one to go. Let's see. Yeah, I can't get down there, that's a problem. It's frustrating. Oh yeah, I need one of them as well. Yeah, feed it up through there. Job's a good one. Hopefully, if I can do it all, or if I can actually be bothered to get back in there. Yep. There's that screwed in and plugged in, and the wires go up through here. And then I've just got to connect it to there, which these ones I could get on there quite easy. They're exactly the same thing there, so I don't know if that. Oh, I don't know if I was showing you then. I'm just holding that anywhere. But that's a bit. I'll screw it down, I think. Maybe that's an idea. I've just put a little that rubber thing on there. I'm going to just put a bit of glue around it now. See if that sits nicely. Well, that's it done. Both screwed up tight. So that's another job out of the way. And the next job is going to be working on this Wallace, taking it out, the grill. And then the reason I'm taking it out first is so that I've got the space. There's a hole going to be in the top, so then I've got the space to fit the diesel heater, which is the job after that. That will be a bit bigger job, so I'm splitting these little jobs into one video at a time, so it's a bit smaller videos. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate that if you press that subscribe button. Also a like as well if you liked it. But until now, until next time, I always get something wrong. Have a good week, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Goodbye for now.